Alright, howdy, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video, Tower of Fantasy. My name is Ventus. What's good with you? Alright, guys, in this video, I'm going to be showcasing or just showing off gameplay of me using the new Ironheart MERYL. The MERYL that I got right now, I've got it at A1, and I've got all 4 of her weapon chips. They're not exactly powered up. Now, if you want to see me doing the pulls and getting my MERYL to where it is right now, the live stream where I did it is up. It was insane. People were donating, and I was just going crazy with the pulls. And the game kind of hoed me a little bit, but I was able to get the 4 weapon chips and MERYL to A1. In this video, I'm just going to show off my favorite combination to use, or actually my best, not my favorite, my best combination to use, and that's going to be Nola, Ironheart MERYL, and Mimi. I found like this is the best combination, and I've since the live stream, I was able to get my Ironheart MERYL from 170 to 180, so I can't wait to see how strong it's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and solo Zuyan. That's going to be the first thing I'm doing. And I'm going to do like a series of videos today where I'm just going to start pumping out the content. I'm going to show you first me fighting Zuyan, and down in the comments, if you want to see me use like a different combination of weapon, definitely let me know that too, because I'm just going to go out and show my favorite combinations to use on the different bosses. So first, I really want to show you what I've got going on for the weapon chips for my MERYL. Okay, so MERYL Ironheart, I've got the 4-piece MERYL set, and I'll go ahead and read to you what that says and how it works. I really like this, and I'm kind of glad that I got it. Okay, here it is right here. 2-piece set, increased volt damage by 14% each time chain static is triggered, increased crit damage by 60% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 4 times. This set effect works in the offense slot. Only the set with the highest star rating will take effect. 4-piece set says when Siege Edge is equipped, increase volt attack by 21%. When an enemy inflicted with static is hit by magnetic tempest, it enters the amplification state for 20 seconds, taking 250% damage every second. This is counted as skill damage. When Fortitude Resonance is triggered, increase the Wanderer's crit rate by 7% and decrease nearby enemies' crit resistance by 8%. This set effect works in the offhand slot. So if you're gonna have a question, like, and I'll show you the other like weapon chips that I'm using as well, should you get A1 or go for the 4-piece set? I was kind of skeptical at first. I was like, I want to go for the A3 or at least the A1 and then get the 4-piece set. I think that if you're on a budget like I am for right now, definitely go for the A0. Just get the weapon and then get the 4-piece chipset, because the 1-star A1 doesn't. I really don't see that much of a difference. I mean, obviously it helps the A1, but it doesn't really like. I'll read you what the A1 does. All right, so the A1 says when Siege Edge is in the main slot, chain static has 25% chance to trigger magnetic tempest, dealing 500% of attack as damage. This is counted as skill damage. This effect can be triggered 1 time every 2 seconds. When Siege Edge is switched to the offense slot, when in the electromagnetic disruption state, triggers a charge effect that lasts for 4 seconds, granting 100 weapon charge every second. Once I saw that, I was like, I kind of want to get that, but being that I've got Nola, it kind of, I don't know, it doesn't, it seems like it's okay. So I'm gonna fight Zuyan right now, and there's something else I want to tell you. Yeah, I've got Nola set to alter. You can see that right there. Probably would, I don't know. I don't like anything else but alter on Nola. So let's see, what else can I tell you? I showed you the weapon chips. Oh yeah, the awakening that I'm using is going to be MERYL's awakening. In the live stream, I did something completely stupid, and I'll let you just go and see that for yourself, but it was dumb what I did. But the first awakening is called sensory, increase final damage by 14%, but that second awakening is amazing. Frequency, listen to this: increase final damage by 18% and provide 1000 weapon charge upon entering combat state. This is why you probably do not need the A1. When Siege Edge is equipped, increase volt damage by 15%. When Siege Edge is in the main slot, additionally deal damage equal to 250% of attack every second to nearby enemies. When Fortitude Resonance is triggered, increase shatter by 50%. So listen, when I first started to use this weapon, I was using what I saw them use, like Tower of Fantasy. When I saw Tower of Fantasy use on their little showcase of the weapon, I was using that, right? So they were using Nola, Nanyan, and Ironheart. So I was like, okay, that must be the combination. So I was fighting Zuyan on stream in DPS, or no, attack resonance, and I gotta tell you, I could do it, but it seemed a little bit hard, like harder than it should have been, right? Like I felt like I needed a healer weapon, and I felt like with this weapon being as tanky as it is, I shouldn't need a healer weapon. I should just be able to go in and do it. So somebody in the chat was just like, you know what, you should probably just do it in Fortitude Resonance. I was like, yeah, but Nanyan is kind of overpowered. The same thing with Nola, they're kind of broken, so why should I be in like a whatever? So I did, you know, the chat was suggesting it, and I did it, and it's the night and day difference. I feel like you really just do not need heals with this weapon. Now, the next video that I'm going to do, because I don't want to make this video too long, I know people just kind of want to see what the weapon looks like and just hear my opinions on it, but I definitely want to show off fighting Teote. I did it on stream a couple times, and I was like, God damn, I was able to just tank through Teote's attacks. Like, so the thing about it with this, right, with me specifically, like, for the longest time, I never fought Teote without like a group, or at least one person healing, because I was just so like just scared of Teote, because the thing is just overpowered, and I didn't understand that it had this like attack that you're supposed to dodge, its little mechanic or whatever. I didn't know it, so I would always get one shot. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I can't wait to show you this video or show you the gameplay of me doing it. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely if it's uploaded, check it out. But brother, yeah, I tanked through that. It's almost like his attack doesn't even exist. And then like these relics that I've been using, I feel like for the first time now I can take these relics off, because these relics are designed to like keep me alive in solo boss fights. I really feel like look at my health, bro. I'm not losing any health. I think somebody in my chat for my stream, he was just like, it's like you're just absorbing all of the damage. Like his damage just doesn't exist to you, and that is wild to me. If you know anything about me, I love being solo. I love two-handed weapons, and like MERYL, the first like ice MERYL was my favorite weapon. I would literally just get on to put on the Crow Simulacra and then use MERYL, and that was my favorite thing to do in Tower of Fantasy. Now, this is, oh, he got away from me. God dang it. He ran. He's so scared. All right, yeah, this is probably now my favorite thing to do, because I love fighting solo. I haven't tried any of the new bosses yet. I feel like for the new bosses, I may just need to have some people with me. Why is he over here? He is like really hiding in these rocks. Maybe he's kind of glitching in these rocks. All right, so do this. Chat told me to switch to Mimi, because Mimi's abilities boost or buff, this is what I'm looking for. They buff bolt weapons. So that's what I've been doing here. Now, I haven't really figured out any like super duper like rotations or whatever like that. I've just been listening to what the chat has to say. So if you know like some super like ridiculous rotation with this thing to get the max damage out, I mean, I know there's probably going to be something like that. I mean, honestly, with the power of Nola on my side, I really don't feel like I need to have like super rotation, because Nola in Altered, I know people will say that probably Faust is better. They have their reasons, but I personally just love seeing that big chunk of damage when Nola is on Altered. Let's see if I can see a big chunk of damage. Oh, he got out of the way. Oh yeah, that was a big chunk of damage right there. Okay, so let's do this. I want to switch back to Mimi, throw Mimi's skill out there so I can really buff MERYL, Mimi and MERYL. Okay, so I'm gonna hold attack right there. Where is he going? Okay, yeah, I got the shield up right there, so hit him with all of these. It should be sufficiently buffed. Let's hit MERYL and do one of these. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't done her hold attack, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the skill. Okay, and then now that the Fantasia is activated, and bomb. Okay, I just like the animation of it. Her sword turns into like a bazooka cannon. But the real thing here is, just look at my health. You know, this is what I think whenever I think tank. I think a tank is supposed to be able to go in, fight a boss solo, and not even worry about it. Like, I have no fear of Zuyon whatsoever. I have no fear of Teote whatsoever, which is like insane to me. Okay, yeah, he's actually just running, bro. This is such a bad, like, I want him to like stay like in a spot so I can like really get him, but he keeps moving around. Okay, let's do this. I love her ultimate anime, her discharge animation. I think it's so cool. I want to, oh wait, what is it? I activated Fantasia on accident. Okay, here we go. A lot of the times when I was fighting these bosses and they were getting down pretty low, like during the stream, I was able to like let tick damage just take them all the way down, like whenever they got super low, which was cool. All right, so let's do this. I might be able to do it this time. Okay. Oh, this actually might finish it off. Okay, and then hit the Flash Raider, is it called? Okay, yeah. I think tick damage is going to finish him off here. I hit the ult, and then, yeah, the first time I saw the tick damage take care of Barbarossa or Robarg, it was insane. Okay, yeah, tick damage is going to finish him off. Oh, no! It stopped. Okay, there it goes. Yeah. I mean, the thing I like the most about this is that, like, he just couldn't damage me, like, at all. Now, I'm going to go fight Teody. I'm going to put that in a separate video. I was going to put it in this video because this video is already, like, 10 minutes long. I know people just want to probably, like, the majority of people just want to click on it to see what the gameplay is like with this weapon combination. So I'm just going to do Teody and put that on a separate video and then yap during that. And then after that video, I'm going to upload a different combination. Now, if you, like I said earlier, if there's a different combination of weapon that you want to see me try, and I'll just go through quickly on my warehouse, and you can see all the weapons that I have, and you're like, hey, try this combination, see if that works, and because maybe that's a combination that you have, and you want to see if it works with this. I mean, I have some weapons, not all of them. Some of them are kind of booty. I think they get kind of booty. Yeah, after this, they just get destroyed, because I haven't leveled up any of these weapons down here, and obviously I don't have any of those. So if you see a combination that you want me to try out, definitely let me know. So I'm going to upload a Teody video, and I definitely think you should check that out. And then after that, I'm going to use this combination with MERYL, because I think having both MERYLs on the team, probably not the best, but definitely the most fun for me. Now listen, if you did enjoy this video, if you're watching it to this point and you're still listening, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, man, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subbed to the channel with notifications on, please sub to the channel with notifications on, and check out the other videos that I've made recently on Tower of Fantasy. I've seen the comments. A lot of people are happy that I'm back on Tower of Fantasy. I'm happy that I'm back on Tower of Fantasy, and I hope that you will support more Tower of Fantasy content, because some of those videos I upload just haven't been looked at. I don't know if it's because you guys have been ignoring them or because the algorithm just isn't pushing them out to you. Whatever the case may be, I've uploaded a crap ton of Tower of Fantasy videos the last week. I really appreciate you showing support to those videos, and just let me know down in the comments how you feel about the content that you see there. All right, so like I said, I'm going to go do Teody, and then I'm going to upload that as a separate video and show you exactly how I just tanked through all of Teody, and then I will start uploading different combinations. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I wasn't talking too fast like I sound like a crackhead. I'm just super excited about this weapon, bro. I love two-handed swords in video games. I do. They're my favorite. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.